Dying like a rapper. Dying like a rapper. Yeah. Dying like a rapper. Dying like a rapper.
Okay, hi, I'm here at Fogo De Chao, and I'm here for the grand opening, and it's very packed in here. Look. Very packed in here. I just got the menu. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet, but I'm still looking. Today is Memorial Day, May 26, 2025, and I'm here. It's so packed in here, look. And this is how I look, pretty much. I'm here by myself. Y'all know I don't have no friends. Y'all know I don't roll in groups. I don't have nobody. Y'all know I'm here by myself. I'm dressed in all white. Got my Santa Muerte chain on. My rosary. I'm gonna leave the camera this way for a little while, and then I'm gonna turn it the other way. And these aren't real tattoos right here. These are temporary. I like the way they look though. I would get this tatted on my face. These are fake tattoos right here. I just put these on before I came out or whatever. I will get that many tattoos eventually on my face and on my neck. But right now, my real tattoos only consist of what's on my arm, what's on my leg, what's on my thigh, and what's on my chest. These aren't real. I just put those on earlier, so whatever. But yeah, I'm right here at Fogo De Chao and Virginia Beach Town Center. So if you want to meet me in person, you can. If not, that's fine, because I don't do good with meeting people anyway. I'm not a very social person. I have PTSD, so you know what's up. And right now, I just have a glass of water. I don't have anything to drink yet. I already took my now stretch on, so I won't be drinking any alcohol because I have to drive. And today is Memorial Day, and you know they're going to be doing checkpoints and all this type of stuff. So, yeah, I'm not drinking. So I'm looking at their menu right now. I'll take a plain cucumber martini.
Which one?
Plain cucumber.
Plain cucumber martini?
Zero proof.
What?
Zero proof.
Yeah, I don't forget it.
Okay. So I just ordered what they call a clean cucumber martini. I'm gonna drink that instead of a real martini because I don't want to get locked up. You know, and I already got a DUI. Which I don't want another.
So we don't have the cucumber that it's shaken with. Still make it, it'll just be a little bit more acidic.
What about the clean Cosmo?
I can do that one.
Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I take the clean or sour?
The clean sour?
This right here.
Yeah, the clean or sour. Yeah.
So they didn't have the cucumber martini, so I ordered the clean or sour instead. It comes with zero proof rum, passion fruit, pineapple, aquafaba, and bitters, and it's 110 calories. I don't have a pen on me. I can't write it down right now. I don't have anybody in my live stream right now. I don't know where they all are. Don't nobody want to watch me. Everybody's, I don't know, out with their friends and out with their family. My son turned 20 today. He didn't want to come here. He wanted something else. He wanted chicken instead. And I didn't want to eat at the restaurant that he chose. So I just came on here. I invited him to come, but he was like, no, he can just eat the chicken instead. I would post a picture of my son, but I don't want anybody to it's a lot of people bullying me, it's a lot of people hating on me and preying on single mothers and stuff. So I don't want to show my son picture, but I am proud of him. He did turn 20 today, and he is a high school graduate. He graduated. I didn't graduate. He did, so I'm proud of him for that. And shout out to my kid that turned 20 today. I wish I could show him all, but I can't. You know, there's too many people bullying me. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope I'm not recording all this for nothing. There's a lot of dressed up people in here too. Everybody's dressed up like they're at a fancy 5-star restaurant, because that's what this is. It's like 5-star shit, you know what I mean?
Can I get any food started for you?
Yes, I would like the $10 pecan hot burger, but I don't want the chimichurri aioli on it.
Okay, no problem.
I just want it with everything else except that.
Again, how do you like the burger cooked?
Well done.
Well done?
Yes.
And that's it for now?
Yes. Do y'all have a pen and a little piece of paper?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to write the calories down so I won't forget. I'm just trying to write the calories down so I won't forget. And yeah, I wrote the calories down on this little piece of paper. The burger that I'm getting the pecan hamburger. It comes with provolone, lettuce, tomato, onion, some type of sauce that I don't want, on a broche bun served with crispy polenta, and I'm getting that, and that's it, and that's 1,480 calories, so that's way over my limit, but I'm gonna eat it anyway because I haven't eaten all day. I waited all day for this. And my drink is finally here. It's right here. Here is my cleaner sour right here. Looks kind of good. I don't see anybody at the bar. I'm like the only one by myself in here. Everybody's with their friends or whatever, like I said it when I first got here. Damn, that mocktail tastes good. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It's cleaner sour. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It's packed in this mug. Like they don't even. When I first came in, they said they didn't have any tables left. All the reservations were full. That's how packed it is. It's nice and clean in here. They got the dim lighting going on. They got the ambience going on. Hi. They got the ambience going on. They got the waitresses and the bartenders. They dress in nice suits, like you're at a 5-star restaurant. It's gorgeous. It's adorable. It's great vibes in here right now. Y'all know I'm here live. Oya Obinidodo. I just put out a short film. I think it was Mother's Day weekend called Tent of Terror. So y'all go check that out if you haven't already. Make sure you listen to my new track called If They Say. It's a remix. I got 4 parts to it. It's called a quadrilogy, and that's available too, but it's only available on Vimeo, Dailymotion, YouTube, and Play TV. It's not on all platforms. It's 4 different parts to it. So y'all listen to that as well. Get to know me. Don't just judge me. You feel me? Yeah, that drink definitely a 10 out of 10. Definitely. Burger might be a 10 out of 10 too. I usually don't eat burgers, but my money kind of funny right now, so I gotta, do what I gotta do. I gotta eat a hamburger instead of a actual fancy sandwich right now. If I was if I had a little bit more money, I would eat what would I get? I would probably get the Wagyu New York strip. That's $150. Or I would get the lobster and shrimp tacos. They only $13. I could have got that, but I didn't want that. I'd rather have a burger right now. And that spinach dip probably good too. That's probably good too. And if I was even richer, I would have caught a cab so I could drink like my mind back, because I love drinking. But I don't have enough money for a cab, so I have to drink a mocktail. And you can see right here it says 0 proof. Where does it say that? It says 0 proof right here. That's what I ordered. Still didn't get my live stream followers. Where the hell y'all at? Y'all don't never support me. Y'all always support my ops. Every time somebody say something bad about me, y'all just hop right on. Y'all just hop on everybody that diss me. I'm a lady. I ain't no man. I won't born a man either. I'm on my period right now. I deserve respect. I deserve to be treated like a lady. I deserve to be spoiled and everything just like anybody else. So if you a single man and you looking for somebody, come over here to Fogo De Chao and look for me because I'm right here at the bar right now. No females allowed. I don't want no women. Sorry. They can look at me with them nasty little faces all they want. Sorry. Don't want that. I used to hide at Bahama Breeze a couple times too back in the day. I went there on a date with somebody I met online. I don't remember who it was, but look, let me tell y'all something. Yesterday I watched a video on YouTube about, I think it was 60 Minutes. Yeah, I watched 60 Minutes Australia. And they was talking about how people, how these women meet men online and they're getting essayed by them and they're getting stalked and stuff by them and essayed and all this type of stuff by them. First of all, let me say something about that. This is my response, okay? Let me say something about that. Your women ought to know what those men want, okay? Thank you. Free bread. What I'm giving this bread? 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. And this is my first time eating here, period. I've never eaten at any of the other locations they have. Some people, this is my first time eating here, period, like ever. But anyway, like I was saying about the 60 Minutes Australia episode about the women getting stalked online by people they met and essays. Those women ought to know what those men want. They were actually really naive. I think they're really young. So a couple of them were really young. They're not old enough to understand that those men just wanted one thing. Like if I was to meet a man online, I would know what they want before I get there. If I met them in person, I would already know what they want. Okay, I wouldn't go meet somebody. They think they really on those dating sites looking for love. Like they're really looking for love. Like they're not. those men just want one thing. I know it's a dating site. I know it's designed to bring people together and put them in a relationship. I know that's what it's designed for. But there are a lot of men on there looking for one thing, and they should know that before they get on there. And second of all, I'm going to tell you about my experience meeting men online. I have never met a man online that put their hands on me or essayed me. All the men that has ever put their hands on me or did anything like that to me essay-wise, I met them in person. I've never met anybody online that has ever did anything to me. Every man that I have ever met online, they didn't stalk me and they didn't essay me. Those were people that I met in person. I met one guy that put his hands on me online, and that I met on Instagram. That was 11 years ago. No, it wasn't 11. It was 10 years ago. But other than that, all the men that I met on, they did not do anything to me like that. Because I already knew what they wanted. Like, I wouldn't be dumb enough to meet somebody online and not want to get in the bed because I already knew what they want, okay? But all those men I met in person. For example, one of the guys that put his hands on me, I met him at a homeless shelter. Another guy that put his hands on me, I met him at a strip park. Another guy that essayed me, most of the guys that did that to me, I met them at school, like when I was in high school. And so those were like men from around the way, you know what I'm saying? Like that lived in the same neighborhood as me or live around in a neighborhood across the street from me. They were like niggas from around the way. Those weren't people that I met online. I've never met anybody online that crazy. So I couldn't relate to any of the experiences they were having on that episode because, like I said, that has never happened to me. I don't want to eat a lot of this bread because it might take away from my meal. Let me just eat this one last piece. I'm not going to be able to stretch my stomach that bad. And this time I brought my handy dandy hand sanitizer. Where are my live stream viewers? I'm trying to eat, but I'm going to talk about something disgusting. I saw another video on YouTube about the ice cream licking thing where they was going in the store and licking different containers of ice cream and putting them back in the. Now that is disgusting. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. The food in the store ain't even safe. I be trying not to eat out because I don't be thinking that the people clean and they might do something like that. But the food in the store ain't even safe nowadays. I mean, come on, man. Who goes to the store and licks ice cream and put it back on the shelf? Come on, bro. And the other day, I saw the little and today I saw a little episode about people spending their life savings and their whole paycheck on NBA YoungBoy concert tickets. That's a problem too. I hate them, man. Oh. NBA YoungBoy ain't all that, man. Come on, bro. I got all this stuff for sale that don't nobody support. I got movies that I made. I got books that I wrote all from scratch. I didn't steal, I didn't cap. I wrote that stuff all from the top of my head. All the stuff that I've been through. I got CDs, music that I keep putting out. Won't nobody support me, but they'll spend their whole life check on another celebrity. They'll spend their whole life check on NBA YoungBoy. I saw something about a girl selling her car.
This is for you.
Oh,
This is private for you.
okay.
Private for you. For you gift to them.
Thank you.
Sorry to
Oh no, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's the fried polenta right here. Woo! 10 out of 10. Fried polenta, get a 10 out of 10. Okay, but yeah, about the NBA YoungBoy stuff, no, man, come on, man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I used to listen to NBA YoungBoy about 6, 7, 8 years ago when I was a little younger. When I was in my 20s, I started listening. When I was in school, after I turned 30, I stopped listening to a lot of rappers. Like, I got too old. Like, I stopped listening to a lot of these rappers out here. But my favorite NBA YoungBoy song used to be Genie, I think it was. And then it was another song, drawing symbols, something like that. But I stopped listening around those songs. When those songs came out, that's about the last time I stopped listening to NBA YoungBoy. I ain't no hater. I don't hate on celebs. I know they got millions of dollars and millions of fans, but people need to get their priorities straight. I wouldn't sell a car to go to NBA YoungBoy concert. I wouldn't use my whole life savings, and I wouldn't use my whole paycheck. I would only go to NBA YoungBoy concert if I was rich. That's the only way I would go. If I was working a regular 9 to 5, I would not go to his concert. There's a lot of interracial couples in here. This Virginia Beach. You can expect that type of stuff. It's more diverse. I personally never dated a white man, but I did have a lot of casual encounters with them out here, and especially when I was in LA, when I was in San Diego, every single guy that I had an encounter with was white, every single one of them. So it was probably I was with about maybe like 20 white guys when I was in Cali. So yeah, I know how that is. Like, as far as dating them, like going out to eat with them, no, but casual encounters, yeah. And I'm just being honest. This was when I was in LA. You know, it's more diverse over there. So But I did have a couple of white guys in Virginia, but there weren't that many. It was probably maybe like a handful, maybe 10 or maybe 15. I don't know. I was their little chocolate bunnies when I was working, when I was doing SW. What else I got to say? I don't know. I saw a YouTube video about, I watch a lot of YouTube, so I saw a YouTube video about people flying Spirit Airlines. They were telling their horror stories about it. My very first time flying a plane ever was actually Spirit Airlines. That was my first plane I ever been on. This was 2020. I'm gonna tell you my story real quick. I already told it before, but I'm gonna say it again. It was the worst plane experience I've ever had, okay? Spirit Airlines lost my luggage after I got to LA. So when I touched down, they had sent my luggage all the way down there to Miami. I was like, what? You mean to tell me I didn't have any of my property on? That's why I went to Skid Row. I went to Skid Row because I did not have any of my property on me, and I needed it to be replaced. All my clothes was in there, all my toiletries, everything was in my suitcase. And Spirit Airlines bought it and sent it to Miami, and they told me they'll have it the rest of they have to ship it back up here, and I have to wait for it. So I went to Skid Row to replace my stuff, and then I had to go, when my luggage finally got back from Miami, I went back to the plane station. I went back to the airport, LAX, and picked up my luggage, but it was the worst experience I ever had. Think about it, you're on the plane for the first time, and then soon you get all the way across the country, because I'm from the East Coast. Soon you get all the way across the country to the West Coast, your luggage is missing for several hours. Like, soon you get there, you're naked, you don't have nothing. And that's how I felt. It was horrible. My live stream still ain't on here. That is sad. Y'all paying attention to all these celebrities and weirdos. I'm a lady too. I deserve respect too. That's why I don't believe in God. I'm not gonna go into that because I already went into that on my last live stream. I'm not gonna go into that. It's taking a long time for that burger to get here. By the time the burger get happy, done filled up all this. Ooh. These bullies always being mean to me. Ain't nobody looking for that woman. Ain't nobody want that card. Ain't nobody want it. I'm tired of these gay men picking on me. Okay, keep your nasty remarks to yourself because I don't want to hear it. If you're saying nobody's looking for me, nobody wants me, keep all of that to yourself. I do not want to hear it. I don't want to keep hearing all that negativity. Keep it to yourself. Get a life. Find something to do. Grow up. They're always saying nobody wants her. No one is looking for her. Nobody likes her post. Nobody this. Nobody that. I don't care. Mind your business and keep the negativity to yourself. Grow up, be a man, and find something else to do. Stop sticking around picking on a helpless woman. That's not cool. That's feminine. That's female behavior. A grown man sitting around picking on, torturing a helpless female. I'm not no man, and I ain't gay either. So anybody that's out there talking about nobody likes me, ain't nobody checking for me, and ain't nobody liking my post, keep your remarks to yourself because I don't want to hear it. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm tired of all that nasty, gross, sickening negativity coming from these nasty men. Leave me alone. It's like they're competing with me or something. It's like they want to be a woman or something. Find another woman to be. Don't try to be me. A man filled with bitterness towards me. I ain't do nothing to them. They're just bitter and fake. They bitter and fake towards me for nothing. They racist, they yucky, they did a lot of gay stuff that I didn't do. They jealous because I ain't never do all none of that gay stuff. I mean, I'm tired of all this gross negativity coming from these nasty lame men. Leave me alone.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Are you enjoying?
Yes. Just waiting.
You're waiting for the lamb, yeah?
A burger.
A burger? Okay. I will check it.
Okay. The plain picanha burger.
The picanha burger, yeah?
Without the sauce.
Without the sauce, without. Let me check this. I think.
Okay. This is the bougiest restaurant in Virginia Beach right now. Oh, there's my food. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Here's my food. It has arrived. There it is right there. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera to the other side while I eat this. Tired of getting teased and bullied by these nasty, lame, immature men. Like, stop bullying me. Grow up. You don't gotta like me. Just leave me alone and keep all your comments to your ghetto ass self. What woman want to sit around and hear a man bullying them on several different men, not even one? What woman want to sit around and hear a whole crew of gay men bullying them all day? Oh my God. I stained my white dress with this burger juice. Oh my God. This dress is so through. I'm not going to be able to wear it no more. This dress is so through.
Everything came out correct?
I'm gonna give the burger a 10 out of 10 as well. The customer service here is just, I'm gonna have to give them a 10 out of 10 too. That burger tastes good. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't wait to go camping again. I love camping, but the only problem was last time I went camping, it was so dangerous. It was a rainstorm, and the rain was coming down so heavy that I thought a tree was gonna fall on me. After I did my research, I learned that rain and heavy winds can cause trees to fall, and especially if the branches are dead. And then I started looking up tree deaths. I think I wrote a blog about this, but I started looking up tree deaths, and a lot of trees have been falling on people because of that rain and heavy winds when it gets storm and them dead branches. All the state parks and all the parks and places like that, they're supposed to do regular maintenance on those trees. They're supposed to make sure all the dead branches are cut and all this type of stuff, but I don't be thinking they doing that. I was so scared the tree was gonna fall on my tent. It don't make no sense. I was so scared. I can't wear this dress no more. It's finished. But some people like right then and there they would give up. Right? They'll be like, they ain't never going camping again and all this type of stuff. But I can't give up because I love the outdoors, and that's how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die doing something I love, and being outdoors is what I like. I don't like hotels no more. I used to like hotels, but hotels are associated with a lot of SA. They're associated with a lot of SW, and they're associated with a lot of the P word. Starts with P and ends with N. You know what I'm talking about. And then think about it. There's a lot of different people sleeping on those beds. There's gays sleeping on the bed. There's predators sleeping on those beds. There, you know what I'm talking about. There are people that mess with kids on sleeping on those beds, and that's something to consider when I'm about to get a room. When I'm in my tent, I have my own bed that I paid for, a brand new blow up bed, my own linens, my own everything. And it's more peaceful, and it's more quiet. I don't have to worry about paying a pet fee on top of that because I have a dog, and a lot of those hotel charge a pet fee, and the ones that don't are raggedy as hell, like Red Roof Inn and Hotel 6, like HOETEL 6.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
We send you something for you to taste.
Oh, okay.
This is the lemon chops.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing meat, okay?
Okay.
I saw you made a video.
Yes, I did. Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you.
It is today, this is chimichurri sauce. Been clean, it's very good.
Okay. Thank you. These are lamb chops. They bought me a plate of lamb chops. I didn't even order these. Oh my God, look at them. See, I told you the customer service here is great. I don't know if that's the manager or not, but this looks awesome. No, I gotta try these lamb chops. Yes, 10 out of 10. They're nice and tender. They're flavorful. They've been marinated great. They're not tough. They're not tough like you have to rub your teeth to get, use your teeth really hard to pull it apart. It's very tender, very tasty, very full of season. So it's A plus. I give it an A plus. Y'all know I'm still kind of new to this foodie stuff, but this is good. What a classy grand opening. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've never been to a grand opening a day in my life for anything. Everything, like I think I went to the Dollar Tree grand opening a couple months ago in the city where I usually be at. But I never been to a restaurant grand opening, something this fancy 5-star. It's awesome. I like it. I'm gonna eat another lamb. Yes, yes. Awesome. This restaurant deserves a 5-star review. But yeah, back to the hotel thing. Every time I try to get a hotel room, I start having flashbacks about the SW work and stuff that I had to go through back in the day. So I don't like staying in hotels. I'd rather just stay in a tent. I'd rather just be out in the wilderness. My dog likes the outdoors. More privacy. I'm gonna eat this last lamb chop. I hope they're not charging me for these lamb chops because I didn't order these. I ate all 3 of them. Yeah, I've been camping for many years now. Ever since I stopped doing the SW work, I stopped doing the SW in like 2020 after I got back from LA, and I've been camping ever since. Like, so I do like these. Like I forgot what I was about to say, but whatever. They were good. Were they a sample?
No, this is a lamb chops.
Yeah, I'm saying, were they a sample?
No, we'll rough for you.
Oh,
Yeah, usually we have to make it water.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many calories are there? How many calories are there?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's very good. Right?
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw you very good. You are influencer? You are influencer?
Uh-huh.
They are following Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually a rapper.
A rapper?
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I like a rapper. I'm from Brazil.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a rapper. I'm following. Okay, I come back to you.
Okay.
It's good as it
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. 10 out of 10.
Huh?
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Everything's good?
Yes.
What about the desserts? Maybe desserts today?
Probably later, yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, I hope they don't charge me for those lamb chops. They brought them over here and I just started eating them. I ain't even say no. I've never been to Brazil. I've never left the country. I'm so scared to leave the U.S. because I don't have a lot of money. Like, if you're poor in the U.S., I'm gonna be poor wherever I go. I don't want to leave the country without a large lump sum of money. If somebody was to give me, I don't know, $20,000 right now, I probably would leave. I'm not gonna leave the country with $1,000. I'm not gonna make it. And people be like, oh, well, the cost of living is cheaper or whatever. I'm not trusting that. I might end up in some more SW or something, and I'm too old. I'm still in my 30s, and this woman's still doing it, like 40 something. They're like MILFs or whatever you call them. But I don't want to be doing that because I don't like the women that these men are messing with. I don't like their choice of women. The women that they're messing with are into a lot of gross stuff that I'm not into. That's like they might be lesbians, or they might be into SA, or they might be into a lot of stuff that I can't say on YouTube. That's one of the main reasons why I don't want to do SW, because there's too many women that are doing stuff that I'm not into, that these men are messing with, and a lot of them are getting me confused for them. They start putting all women in a category. 90% of the stuff that the other SWs are doing, I don't do. I do everything the old-fashioned way, okay? Just one position, I don't, all that, it's a whole lot of stuff I don't do. Like, I'm just gonna lay there on my back or lay there on all fours, and that's it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm about full almost. I'm still trying to squeeze this burger in. Like the women that those men be messing with, they be into everything. Like they be into this, the menage, all that, and the 3 ways and the 4 ways and the 5 ways and the stuff that I can't say. I'm not doing all that. I've never done all that. And then they start thinking I'm a little yucky ass girl that do all that type of stuff, and that's not me. That's the #1 reason why I don't like escort. SW. If those women had more class, I wouldn't oppose to it as much, but they don't have no class. I cannot have men that are messing with women that close, trying to talk to me. That cannot happen. Oh yeah, and that papoose situation. Whose side am I on? Am I on the boxer side or am I on the rapper side? I'm on the rapper side. I don't like the boxer girl. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't listen to Conceited no more. I used to listen to it when I was in high school. I don't listen to female rappers anymore. I stopped listening to them about 5 or 6 years ago. But I don't like the new girl that Papoose is with. It's almost time for me to get the heck out of here. You know, when I do these little live streams, I only go for about an hour. You know, gay women be like, you ain't getting no man, you ain't getting no man. But they keep on cop blocking. When they find out I'm trying to get a man, they start cop blocking. It works every time. The men start flocking to my groupies. They be like, she ain't nobody, I am a somebody. First of all, I'm a rapper. Okay, I've traveled a lot of places. I've been to every state on the East Coast except the states above New York. I've been to every state from New York all the way down to Miami multiple times. I've been to New York over probably 20 times. I've been to Miami a couple of times. I've been to Jacksonville, Florida, handful or more, probably 10 times. I've been to LA, I used to live over there. I've seen a lot of places, okay? I've been to Chicago, that was the last place I've been to. Chicago was the last state that I've been to. But I am somebody, okay? Even if they don't think I am, I'm a somebody. I'm worth respect, and I do have groupies. I do not know the women that are claiming to know me. I don't know them. Those men don't believe that I have groupies. Every time those women start bad mouthing me or acting like they with me, they believe it. I do have groupies. I'm not as big as NBA YoungBoy, no, but I still have groupies. And whenever those groupies start coming for me, those men just flock like a bird. Quack, quack, quack. They start flocking like a bird. They run away from me and run to the groupies immediately. I'm like, guys, I don't stand a chance. They think they're on Pop the Balloon or something. They think everything is a dating show. They think dating is a competition. Like, if I talk to a guy, they all start lining up and trying to date the same guy, like they on Pop the Balloon or like they on a dating show, bachelorette show or something, competing for the same guy. They think they on a reality dating show or something. They start acting like, oh, no, she don't got nothing to offer, but we do. Like, what? Like, it's not that serious. Why do they gotta block that every dude I try to talk to? And then the dude starts switching up on me. They start letting all my groupies go to their head. They start acting funny towards me and start treating me like I ain't worthy and treat me like I'm a bum and treat me like I don't have anything going for myself. So no little groupies start flocking. Here's a piece of mint. I love the way mint smells. What a lovely smell. I'm about to get the heck up out of here soon they give me my check. I'm ready. I'm ready for the check. I can start talking to a man tomorrow, right? All them little groupies that I got, they gonna start flocking to his. He gonna let it go in his head, so gonna swell up like a balloon. He'll start turning. Okay. He'll start turning me and start acting like I'm less than. Thank you. Here's the check. I'm about to cover this and then I'm about to bounce. I wish I could drink. I wish I could drink so bad. It's Memorial Day. Oh my God, I wish I could take a couple shots back, but I already took that now truck on. I can't lose. I can't finish the rest of my burger. I got a little piece left. I can't finish it. I'm too full. I ain't gonna take it with me neither. I'm boxing nothing up. Y'all, I'm about to pack up. It's too damn dark outside for these. I would stop by a nightclub or something and see if I could see if there's anything in there, but I can't because I messed my dress up. That sucks. I ain't going in there with no stained dress. Thank you. Yes, I'm finished. Alright, I just paid for my ticket. Now it's time to go. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for tuning in to Down Like a Rapper. See you next time.